Well, it's the week of Christmas at the San Dimas Wine Shop, and we're going to see what Heidi's got in store for us. Heidi, Merry Christmas!
Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, buddy.
Thank you.
You got all your Christmas shopping done?
No. I hope to do some while I'm here today.
Fabulous. I support you in that. I think you're a genius. I did change the lineup this week. We were supposed to do all Napa Valley wines, and the reason I changed it was the following week was going to be vintage 2007, and it was such an amazing year, and we're selling a lot of the 07 prior to. People are buying them as gifts, so I figured that we're going to change up the week, and we're going to feature the 2007 vintage wines this week instead.
Sounds great.
Just so we don't run out, because people would be very disappointed if they came in next week and we didn't have the 07. So we're starting off. We've got one from the Southern Rhone region. This is a Mourvedre, Grenache, and Syrah blend. Absolutely wonderful. A little bit lighter on the palate. Nice bright acidity that's going to be really great with food. So anybody that, we did so well with our French wine tasting. I was so proud of people for kind of getting it, opening their minds a little bit. So I had to throw another one in here for you. Next, we're moving on to the Cima Colina. This is a unfiltered Pinot Noir from Monterey. They're sourcing from two different vineyards. One that ripens a little bit quicker, one that ripens a little bit slower. This is definitely more of a masculine style, so it's bigger flavored and more black cherry notes. Next, we're moving on to one of my absolute favorites. I've hung on to this for a short while. This is the Michael Schlumberger. This comes from Dry Creek Valley. And I'm a Merlot girl. I try and tell everybody you should be really thinking about Merlot. This one's a little bit pricier, blended with 3% Malbec, and it is absolutely delightful. Next, we're moving on to the Enfelt Cabernet Sauvignon. This is all Napa Valley fruit, and it's just a nice example of an affordable Napa Valley Cab Black Cherry Plum Cassis, and you get a little bit of that toasty oak in there. It's not over the top, but it really is pretty much, it's an easy drinking Cabernet for sure. Then we're moving on to the Ironstone. This is all reserve and estate fruit. Sierra Foothills, so that's a little bit different region for us. Nice big fruit on this, and I believe this one scored 95 points, so others liked it as well. Last but not least, we're moving on to the Kent Rasmussen Esoterica Cabernet Franc, and I'm a fan of Cabernet Franc. It's got a little bit more earthy note to it, but a serious wine, a great food wine, and this one is nicely balanced. It's got enough fruit. So this is our lineup for this week, and we finally decided what we're doing for New Year's Eve. We will be closing early, but from 5 to 8 we're going to be featuring French champagne and premium red wine by the glass only, so you could come in here. If you want to make it an early evening, we're closing by 8 o'clock. We're going to have some noisemakers because after all, at 8 o'clock here, it's midnight in Argentina. So we'll make a little noise at 8 p.m. and you could get home and get tucked into bed rather early, or if you're a party animal, you can continue the party, go out to dinner, or do whatever else you're planning on doing.
So don't cry for me, Argentina,
Right.
New Year's Eve.
Absolutely, and it's going to be fun. We always have a great time, and again, you know, who wants to turn down the French champagne? But for those of you that aren't as that don't like the champagne, we've got the red wine. So again, that starts at 5 p.m. goes from 5 to 8 p.m. Premium wine by the glass only. Thanks everybody, and I hope you got all your Christmas shopping done. If not, we've got a few great items here that are affordably priced and really wonderful gifts for the wine lover on your list. Thanks everybody. Have a great evening, and I'll see you soon.